Some guy named Nate. How's it going, everybody? I am some guy named Nate, and Byakuya is talking about poison, and this is gonna be another movie.
Is that the poison?
It's the poison.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
So we blended an entire bottle with protein.
Specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
On the ground.
Where'd you find it?
On the
The
ground.
shelf is divided up into 3 sections: A, B, and C.
And then the mysterious Q
In
shelf.
section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
It's the C section, lol.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yes. Bottle of poison Byakuya showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. And one of the shit in the zil. Oh. Yep.
I got it.
Oh yeah, because he said there were some bottles chilling in the first
It was
section.
actually in section A, wasn't it?
Yep.
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
True, but there were some C bottles
Strange, isn't
chilling.
it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Because it was funny.
Yeah, so? Why?
Someone put it there on
The
purpose.
culprits switched it out. That's why.
Blam.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean, Hina?
I
You know what I mean, Hina?
This.
I mean this. Oh man. I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put a poison bottle to his lips and
Master!
he's gonna kill himself. We were so shocked at what we were seeing. All we could do is stand there and watch. Everybody look at him kill himself. As if it was the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever. Byaku Flaku just drank all that poison. Yes, it does.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
You better get all that poison out of his mouth by putting something else in his mouth.
You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Yeah,
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
he will.
Flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Oh man.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Blam.
Protein?
Yep. Protein.
That bottle for a second.
Yes.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Blam. Oh man. Yoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of contents with one finger. He touched the finger to her tongue.
This is... it's protein powder.
Yes, it is. It's pure protein powder. Proteins, I mean X.
Correct.
Man.
There wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder.
Oh shit.
Which makes one wonder,
Makes me wonder a lot of things, Byaku Flaku.
poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
It went to the protein bottle. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which you mean the convenient poison must be, oh great. It's gonna be the protein bottle laying on the floor. Another Hangman's Gambit. Wow, this is gonna be a big old chapter. That's easy. Protein drink. Give me an R. What was that one that was really stupid? T. N. Give me an N, please. D. Oh. Fucked up. Where's the D? That's what she said. D's, please. I. N. And we're good. Easy schmozzles. Blam. The only thing I don't look forward to in the stupid trials is the stupid comic book at the end,
Poison must have been poured into the protein.
which I found at the scene of the crime.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true.
Blam.
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
Funny stuff.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can.
It's stupid that all the way here they're like adding weird stupid elements. Like there's like 7 people who wanted to murder her, but only one person actually murdered her. You know? Holy crap indeed, hero.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Blam. Looking at the scene, protein drink. A Monokuma bottle, a cup full of water.
I got it!
That was easy because I just solved that puzzle.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Yes.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Delicious.
What?
Yep.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Who didn't want to poison a big buff lady?
No?
I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
Yep, so she was like, I got hit twice, so, you know.
Maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
Yep, just that easy.
What was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
And I haven't eaten anything today, so my stomach's growling, so if you hear that as well, I'm sorry.
Exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Blam.
For real? Who was it?
It was Hero.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Evidence shows who switched him. It has to be... Oh... Has to be found in front of the shelf. Footprints. There you go. Good at this.
Footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Yep. They were all small.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
Everybody show me your shoes.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point.
So that means someone else traipsed around there for some reason. They stole my shoes and walked them.
The murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Yeah, what if someone did take your shoes?
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind.
You should have sweeped it up before you stepped in it, person who killed them.
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Everybody show me your
All
feet.
we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Who what?
It was me.
It was you. Oh no, Hina.
They're mine.
Hina.
Hina?
You killed your best friend. Hina.
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Yeah.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
At least you're honest, Hina.
Ogre's killer was...
It was Hina.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Hina. You will live forever in fan art.
I killed Sakura.
Why'd you do that, Hina?
Just as I suspected.
Why'd you say that, Byaku Flaku? She's the only one I care about. Oh man.
Footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
And no one else here wears sneakers? Whoosh.
And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Athletic people. Sneakers, they live. Kodo and Hina.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byaku. That explains why you...
Yep, you thought I did it, so you made me walk near the powder. These footprints must be Makoto. Are they yours? No! Okay, then let me see your shoes. I'll confirm their size myself. There you go.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Well, shit. I'm sorry, Hina.
Plus, Hina's
All my
been
friends are dead.
strange ever since
Doodle doodle
the
doodle
trial
doodle
began.
doodle doodle. All my friends are dead.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Yes.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Just Byaku Yaku. Aw.
I can't believe it.
She's the only one I wanted to fuck.
What about it can't you believe?
A lot of things.
Well, it's just... The two of them were so close.
They were the best of best friends in the whole wide world.
Exactly why it turned out this way.
Best of best friends want to kill each
They
other.
were so close. Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Oh shoot.
Hina used that trust to kill her.
Just like Bam.
She deceived the
2003.
She tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Yes, it was. Hina can't say anything with her Jimmy Neutron chocolate swirl hair.
Is it true?
Everyone's gonna cry, Hina. You're the only one left that the fans actually cared about. What's gonna happen in the last 2 chapters then, Hina? Since I hate everyone else.
Why would you do that?
You're gonna make main character guy cry.
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
Yeah, she was bleeding.
She asked me to bring her that protein drink.
Yes.
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
I was like, I'm gonna kill my best friend.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right?
Yeah.
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
Damn.
And then she downed it all at once.
I'm sorry, Hina.
And then
And she fell over.
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
What? Why? Okay, who killed her then?
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
Stop flipping the script, bitch.
You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
It's volleyball.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here.
You got a friend in me.
The opponent. defeating them.
You got a friend in me, Byaku Flaku.
A person alive would sacrifice themselves for another.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
We're all in it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
I'm sorry, Hina, again. She just can't say anything.
Say that, but I'm still not convinced.
What?
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Somebody else borrowed her sneakers.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism.
It's because
There's
other
still
reasons.
that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
And what's that?
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Yep.
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
I shoved the chair.
Well,
Well, what, Hina?
that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
She moved that chair by herself.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Sakura moved the chair
And
herself.
if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
I didn't doubt anything, Byaku
Sure
Shmaku.
about that?
You sure about that?
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
Nothing fits.
What doesn't fit?
My penis between Hina's titties.
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint?
Because it was an accident.
Obvious. Too easy.
Yes.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
Oh man. That was what, Hina?
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
Everyone wants to be killed.
You didn't notice?
In this game, everyone wants to die. That's it.
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
You can wear different shoes.
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
Please do, Hina.
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
Boom.
But how come? That doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if we convict Hina, then we're all dead, Hina.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
My friend died, and now 2 of my friends are gonna die.
Fine.
Tell me.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Byaku Yaku is the culprit.
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
I just want Byaku Yaku 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 to die. That's the only person I want to die. Everyone else I love. Well, you know, I still hate him. Besides, Hina, say something.
Right away, I went to Section C and got the poison.
Just like that, and
Is
it was
that
easy.
when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yes.
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
Don't call yourself an idiot, and you're not a super spaz.
I see. Okay then, go on.
I'm going on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder.
What about
And
Section
that's
8?
where I switched them. Once I was done with that,
You did something else.
I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room.
Yes, you did.
But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf.
Oh man.
And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
I don't believe you. Poor Makoto.
That story you just told.
It's a lie.
First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
But there's only footprints in front of Section
Meaning
A.
You went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. If that's true, ugh. Isn't that a little strange? There's just footprints on one half the
Can you
shed.
repeat that series of events one more time?
3 times, please.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Because I'm always pushy, Jill.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
I don't know, but Yaku, Shmaku, Kraku. How long till we figure it out? I uncover the truth of this case. More of this shit. Another argument time. Footprints in powder, chem lab shelf, source of powder. Cool.
First I went to Section C.
Yes, you did.
That's when I grabbed the poison.
Yes, you did.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow, my foot again.
When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Yes, you did. I'm sorry, Hina.
Okay, and then?
And then...
I moved from Section C to Section A. And that's where I switched the powder.
Okay, I think I know what it is.
Once I was done switching that, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle and left the... That's all there is.
Honestly, that's enough.
Yeah, shut up, Byaku Shmaku. I think I know what it is. Okay, so I think it's footprints in powder. She grabbed the poison. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Spilled some of the powder. Yeah.
Okay.
And that I moved from section C.
There you go. That one was really easy. I'm sorry, Hina. That would have left a trail of footprints between A and C. Brr, not just the wall and C or A. Bleh.
Section C.
Oh man, I'm scratchy.
That's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yes.
Yeah? What about
You
it?
spilled it in the wrong place, Hina.
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein.
Yep. But there was only steps in front of section A.
Prints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
They were not at all.
That contradicts what you just said.
Blam. What indeed, Hina?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Nope.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Yes. I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I left a footprint. There you go. Oh man.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
What's the Hina? What's the Mina?
Well,
Well, what?
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious.
Obviously. Whoosh.
The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A.
Ooh.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Yes, indeed. And there's also powder
Well-
on Sakura's shoes, so that can't explain anything. You're right.
What the?
What the indeed Byaku Shmaku?
What the hell? What's going on here?
This is actually the first time I've seen Byaku concerned in like 10 hours of gameplay.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
There's a big list. Here's the list. Yeah, Byaku killed her. I want him dead.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
It's the shoe powder.
New evidence? Impossible. There can't be.
There's no evidence, Byaku
Are you
Shmaku.
sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
You're the one that gave it to me, alright.
I did.
Yes, you did, Byaku Shmaku.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
It was more protein.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Grave indeed, because you're dead. Point fingers at everybody.
Say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found this.
A gun. Huh? Piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle.
Oh man.
And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Oh man. Oh my freaking belly.
I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Damn.
But what is it?
What is what, Byaku Shmaku?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain it?
Yes. Just tell me.
Me?
Yeah, me.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
You love ingesting glass. If you're a light blue glass, I think I remember now I broke into something that's shaded blue. The rec room window, the bottle of poison, the Monokuma bottle.
I got it!
Good thing all the bottles are different colors.
Part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Yes.
The window?
To the window. To the wall.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
So everyone except Kyoko, and Makoto wanted to kill her. So everybody tried to kill her at the same time. That's stupid.
You're right.
That means it's
There
just
must be-
Kyoko and I are left. Everybody else
Of
execute them.
course, that leads to another question.
Oh, except Hina. We'll protect her. We'll lock her in a cage.
How
Right.
did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
I don't know.
what's so strange about that?
You don't bottle glass.
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where the bottle of poison should have been when it broke the rec room window. According to Hina, it should have been. Oh my god. Crap. Section A of the shelf? Yeah, got it. Easy schmeezy.
the bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
Yes, it is. 2-hour cutscenes. I'm sorry, Hina.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Because physics.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Everyone's a liar.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
All the
It
way.
was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's
Blam.
no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
So Byaku Flaku
And
barred
then,
the door.
once the
Bleh.
room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Oh shit.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
So, okay.
You're moving too fast.
No, she's not.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
Yes.
That can wasn't there when she died.
Toilet
How did
flush.
She get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here. It has to do with the protein can.
It's a delicious can of protein.
After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
No, none of
What
us
are you
did.
talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
It's a Lunchables uploaded question.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
I will.
No, not that I remember.
Boom.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here.
Yeah, me either.
Oh man.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Damn.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
I didn't see it.
How can you know what I don't know?
Magic, but she's the best character. Actually, no, Hina. Actually, no, Junko is, but she's been dead for a while. The reason she can't say that is because there's evidence. Prove that someone brought the protein can in the rec room after it was open and twirling again. This is gonna be a Wumbo episode. You don't know. Swords of powder, empty protein drink, chem lab shelf. Cool.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
I didn't see it.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
Yes.
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
Indeed.
It had to be. It was in there before the
Boom. Sorry, Byaku Schmaku, you're dead. Time to die. Pow. Also, it's still called Trigger Happy Havoc. Nobody got shot. Why isn't anyone getting shot? Everyone's getting like clubbed in the head or stabbed.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein
They
can.
were scattered under the protein can.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
Blam.
What?
Man, look at that face. Byaku Flaku's shocked.
And
He's
this
Byaku
proves it.
Shaku.
It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken.
When everyone else ran in.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
Damn. I agree, Byaku Yaku.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Damn.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
I did.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the game.
Damn.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
It has Kyo.
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
Damn.
But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Yes, all in that order. Hina is shocked.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
Because she was
I
thirsty.
thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why.
That's not why at all.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Oh my god.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
She willingly
Saying
drank
she
poison and
drank
tasty.
it, knowing what it was?
Yep, because it was so tasty.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
It's
Exactly
true.
what happened.
Damn. Blam.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Keep your
Before
composure,
we get to
bitch.
that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Why there was powder on her
We
shoes.
need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Sakura.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
Nope.
What do you think, Makoto?
I know. When we got the poison in the chem lab, it must have been Sakura.
I got it!
But she had powder on her shoes.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Damn.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Yep, because she was damn thirsty.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
She had to honor. She had to have honor and kill
On the
herself.
contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
Yep, that's what the steps were.
You're lying. Stop lying.
Truth.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
I'm not lying, Hina. You're just bouncing on the side. Look at you bounce, 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 bounce. It's not a lie, Sakura to review into Section C. Kyoko already knows I have to hit Hina with it and make her accept it. Powder on the shoes. Oh no! Oh, one of these again. Find more rhythm, guys. Ready?
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Don't hate me, Hina.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison? This should
Yep.
prove it.
Here you go, Hina. Oh no, you're so shocked. I'm sorry, Hina. Wow. I've had to do 3 of those in one fucking class trial. That is like the shittiest minigame of the 3.
Did you
Actually,
know
no, I lied.
Sakura's
The comic
foot
book one
has
is.
certain yellow powder stuck to it?
Yes. Yeah, oh man, Hina, stop being mad at me. I didn't do anything.
Did?
Yes, her shoes were all yellow.
I did.
See?
The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem
Does she
lab.
have Velcro shoes? No, she doesn't. Those are laces. Whoosh.
That powder was yellow, wasn't
Just
it?
like that song by Coldplay. Whoosh.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Exactly. No, it was Cheeto dust.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
She was walking to move the poison
It was
herself.
only on her instep, right?
Yep.
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled.
Yep, by Byaku Shimaku.
So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Damn. I'm sorry, Hina. It's the truth.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing,
And the powder flew everywhere.
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Damn.
But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Right on the top of her shoe.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
No.
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
Because she wanted to poison someone
The
else.
only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contains.
Exactly.
No! It was me! The poison!
You didn't do anything, Hina.
Because
Don't cry, Hina.
I killed her!
Stop crying, Hina. You didn't.
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. Next between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locker room. There's only one way to explain it. Doh. Well. I'm gonna guess it's Byaku Shimaku. He's such a bitch. I already know the answer, Ramakoto. Let's not drag it out any longer. Fuck. Sakura killed Sakura, man. Fuck it.
Here's my answer.
Yeah. You can't convict a dead person. This chapter's
The one
dumb.
who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
That's stupid.
What?
What indeed? I just convicted a dead person of dying.
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Yep.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
You should believe you can fly. With that tongue of yours, just flap it around and you're
I
fine.
can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
But that's what she did. She was like, glug, glug,
If you
glug,
really
tasty
think
stuff.
about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
There you go.
Also,
No
she
secret
could end her
doors?
own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Why no secret doors? Sakura went and created the locker room. Byaku created the locker room in secret. Monokuma forced her to lock into a room. There you go. Why would I involve Byaku Shimaku in this stuff?
Created by Sakura.
Damn.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Damn.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
Shoot.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it.
Boom.
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Why? Why would you pretend to kill someone, Hina?
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't
You're
you?
aiding a murderer.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door.
True.
Because you already knew Sakura was dead.
Damn.
And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
All that
The
happened.
more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Execute everyone. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. Whoosh.
You said you were going to go get everyone else.
Yes.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Oh man.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room.
Yes.
When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
Shoot.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Dropped the protein container on the glass. I got everyone. Whoa. Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see. Whoosh.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
Boom. Sorry, Hina.
Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
Yeah.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Damn. I'm sorry, Hina.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
So does that
As
mean...
long as you could disguise the truth.
Does Hina still get executed, or is she fine and she's just gonna be a jerk for Chapter 5? I don't know.
That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right?
Exactly.
The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence. And yet,
You left him there.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Yep. Stop crying, Hina.
No! No, 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 no!
Yes, yes, yes.
I killed her! I did it!
Calm her down. Tie her to a wall.
It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
Nothing's ever over, Hina.
It is.
Oh, man.
Actually, no. You're right. You have to end this properly.
By executing everyone. Suicide pack. Whoosh. Time for the fucking this shit. Time for editing city. So, Sakura put a note under the door. Her hero's like, huh? So Togo's like, huh? It's gotta be, where's Byaku Shmaku? Byaku Shmaku's like, huh? Togo's like, huh? Turns around. Something. Oh yeah, she said she was shocked by. She's not hiding. What? Oh, this is her hiding. This is her going into the locker. Act 3. You're Stoner Joe. She's like, you want some candy? Stoner Joe's like, fine, I'll take the candy. Ooh, bottles. And then he's just like, bam. Fuck. Let's see. Wait, was that the night? Yeah, it was. Cool. And then, oh no. And then writes the name. Crap. I don't know what the candy part is. And then he's running, and Taco's like, ah! And then this happened. There you go. Her peeping out, like, what the hell's going on? Excuse me. And then, put the magazine upside down. She's like, ow, my head. Grrr. And then she passed out, and then she turned into Genocide Jill. She went ham, picked up the second bottle. Oh, that was the one with the different piece in it. Crap. It's gotta be this one. Wump. And she's like, ow, I'm bleeding twice as much. Poison. Drink that poison. Act 6. Oh no, everyone's shocked. She's dead. Bleeding. Grrr. Huh? Oh man. There's the protein bottle right there. And then she picked that up out of her backpack and dropped it there. And then, fuck. Crap. Is that it? Let's see. Hope I don't fuck up. Let's see this, guys.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
True. Stoner Joe was like, grrr. And Byaku Flocka was like,
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
True. Hopefully this is right. I hate all this shit. This is like the worst part of each chapter.
She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Which was a locker. Good job.
She found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
And out of mind. Dun dun dun! Here comes Buff Lady. She's gonna take you out
From
to
inside
dinner.
the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room.
Like a champ. And she's just
Next
chilling.
to arrive was Hiro.
There he is. Have some candy. Oh man.
When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Like an idiot. What? Damn. Okay, so it's not that. Was it the knight? This. There you go.
That's exactly what happened.
This has to be it. There you go. That was easy. Dun dun.
Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with
Like
it.
a crazy idiot.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
By writing shit. It's like, there's a magazine.
He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
It's called Taco. Yeah.
Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
Like a funny person.
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
She sneaked out of the locker. Saw that shit.
she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
But she put it upside down like a fool. Dun dun.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake.
She flipped it upside down like a big dum
Put
dum.
the magazine back upside down.
And she's like, ow, I've been hit.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
She was pissed.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Just like that. Puh. Then she turned into Genocide
This
Jill.
caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
Does that make sense?
Woke back up. Her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura.
Then
and
she went
freaked out.
crazy with another bottle. Yay. This is actually a lot easier than the other ones I say.
She grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head.
Everybody wanted to kill
Assuming
her.
Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence.
Dang. Put that all nice and neat. Whoosh.
She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece.
Threw them away.
And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
Because funny. She's like, ow.
Even after those 2 blows, she was still alive.
She decided to kill herself with honor.
So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
The poison. Dun dun.
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
Delicious. Look up to the skies.
Turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture.
I'm sorry. Glug. Actually, let's go up, sorry.
She took her final breath.
And fell over. Act 6. Everyone is shocked.
Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
Yes.
They
Raw.
had to smash
The winged
doors
dragon of
from the
Ra.
inside.
She's bleeding a lot.
But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide.
Well, that means no one gets executed, right? Or does Hina still get executed? Oh man, fuck. Okay, it's the last panel. So I just fucked up the last panel. Why is it slowly moving? I'm not doing this, guys. Look, it's slowly moving. This is stupid. Okay. There you go. Let's see. It's not this little paper. It's not that. It's not the candy. So I bet I just flipped those around. There you go.
Here's exactly what happened.
Boom. Now I got it. Those 2 were flipped. Lol.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
So she just tried to cover up the murder, sadly. And dropped.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can.
Damn.
They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves.
Why would you do that,
In an
Hina?
attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
Damn.
And the one who went to all that effort
Was Hina. Sorry, you and your crying titties, get out of here.
was you, Hina.
Damn. Shatter. That makes total sense.
That's the full truth of the case.
That's the full truth and nothing but the truth. I'm sorry, Hina.
Sakura took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
Yes. Sorry, Hina.
That's what happened?
Yes, it is.
But Makoto, how did you...
I'm a genius.
How did you manage to...
I'm smart.
How were you able to uncover the truth? that even I couldn't discern.
'Cause I'm a genius.
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
It was all easy, bro.
You still haven't realized?
I haven't realized
We
what.
don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
Yeah, I know. I could sing that song, but I'm not going to.
Understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
This case is wide open, like my legs.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Damn.
When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Exactly. You have to be a human Byaku Shmaku, not a robot. Fade to black. Nice. A, B, A, B, B, A. Nice. That's actually like the best court result I've got. Nice. I only failed once. 93 Dima dollars. Nice.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Point.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How do we vote for someone that's
You
dead?
seriously forgot?
Yes.
I can feel my energy draining out of me.
It's all from my fuzzy
Well,
body.
whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it.
Indeed.
Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote.
Boom.
So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Technically, no one killed her.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Technically, no one killed her, but Hina covered up the evidence, so... No. Yep. Duh. She's guilty of taking her own life. Whoosh. That was odd.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here. So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand. I'm glad you guys were able to watch that whole thing with me. Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What do you think?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be
Yeah, we almost died there. Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the one that died. You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes. For serious, that's... You still don't understand. Then let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Oh man, such brutality. It has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. Oh man, that's a suicide note. I found this on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. Oh, I'm sorry. It was right after Genocide Jack attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. Damn. And I ran out after her, but... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me. You tried to protect me, but because of me. My closest friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me. My friends are gonna kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Damn. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to everyone to forgive her. So she asked me to meet with them. Whoosh. You asked me to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry, I'll just talk to them. Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they gang up on you all at once, even if you... Hina, please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're friends. Sakura? Duh. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend to all of us. And yet... And yet everyone wanted to kill her, except me. You know? Do a flash to everyone, beating her up. You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding. Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without a single question, you all tried to kill her. Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That was her suicide note. That's what her suicide note means, bleh. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll just do it by my own hand. That's how far you pushed her. Damn. 13 reasons why. Sakura, what happened to you? Hina, you came. Oh, she's all bleeding. Wait right there, I'll help you out. Hina. Huh? I'm glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that? I have a favor to ask. Favor? I like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. Damn. That was the last conversation I had with her. Sorry, Hina. Stop crying. I went to the chem lab to get the protein shake she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from Poison Shelf with Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. She already did it. Sakura. Look.
Please.
Yeah, okay, all that she said was let me in. Sorry, let me in, please open the door. Why?
Why?
Indeed, I'm sorry. Why did she have to die? Everyone's dying, Hina. We'll just repopulate. She had weaknesses, just like any other person. And she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness that's normal. And yet, you all blamed her. I tried to protect her. I protected the toll, and I suffered for it. And I just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hina, we killed her. All of us. We pushed her to the corner and we murdered her. People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did you did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. Well, except me. She didn't hate me. That was great. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out in the end. Well, I'm sleepy. I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt, but what you're about to deliver is the final tearjerker, but it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? What did you just say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion of what her suicide note meant. Of course, I know what she was thinking, because her and me. Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't think your entire foundation is shaky. What if what it was really like this? What's that? Isn't it obvious? A suicide note, Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already... Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room. What? Then? You lied to me? Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit. I can't help it if I totally took my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even I had to... Even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? It's all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut. So then, what she did write in her real suicide note. I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place? And isn't it so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know. You can't ever hear the rest of her story, the truth, lost in darkness. Gives me the willies. Could you get on with it, please? Okay. Geez, talking about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. Ahem. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish. Damn.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
All important information. It was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Oh shit. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it.
Really?
That's how I saw things.
Damn. However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
And I was like, nah, I'm good. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka Yaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you...
You were all my chummies.
As I lived here with Hina...
Hina, my best buddy, scissoring and partying.
My resolve began to weaken.
Damn. Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive. I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistakes of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything...
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Damn. That's how I came to feel. Damn. So that's why Sakura ended it.
I've made a decision.
Yes, you did.
I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret.
No regrets.
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
And beat you up. Damn. Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic. Damn.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Damn, even though you're super buff, you have a weakness. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Well, shit. But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred. Whoosh.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
Like that one slap.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
Is everyone to fight each other. Whoosh. My betrayal brought suspicion and disharmony, and, you know, looking at Hina's legs. The mastermind knew eventually that it would escalate into someone murdering someone else. Whoosh.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
Nah. I have an obligation to get this situation under controlation. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermindation has commandationed. I will do as I was told and commit murder. But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself. Boom. If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning.
Indeed.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Hooray! I've never had people like you in my life. Aw. Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible. Poor Hina. More writing. Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially. The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note, bring it to the class trial, to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Bayaki Yaka, Tako, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, I hope to show myself through the actions, not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
Hooray!
Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else.
Except Stoner Joe, I hate him.
Just survive.
Boom. Aw.
But
This is... I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you
But in the
gonna
end,
do?
all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to all you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling the rest of you nearly bit the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Boo-hoo. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean the next victim? Nobody here to blame her blames anyone. Herm. First of all, you're all wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Herm? Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. It's all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her, I can't blame her, and nobody can blame Hina either. What? Whether or not there was a spy, that never really mattered because the only one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else. What the heck? This is not how it's supposed to go. But anyway, you sure about that? Killing Game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Ah, lovely Yaka. You understand, don't you? This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that all those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of this game. What? Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear of this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost its sense of excitement. Which is why I'll no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now I have one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. But Yakiya, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if it's what you're thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go. And if the Mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone. Well, now I can say that Sakura's death had no meaning. How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time. The fun time. Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get right back on track. It's the moment you've all been waiting for, punishment time! Wait, but Sakura's technically the killer, right? And she's dead. You're not gonna... Is it me? What? Oh heavens, no. Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about the bear times one rule? But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. Over my special punishment, I've prepared a special guest. Special guest? Let's give it everything we got. Are they gonna, like, beat up her corpse? Is that what's going on? What? Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, Alter Ego. Okay, then. Alter Ego's gonna get killed. That makes total sense. Construction time. I'm sorry, Alter Ego. You spent so much time cracking the case, and now you're gonna get cracked. Wow. And everyone's in shock. Whoosh. Okay. Excavator Destroyer. Well, that's cool. I'm sorry, Alter Ego. Well, you're not gonna get the warranty back on that laptop. I didn't know that he played Power Shovel professionally. Oh man, that Monokuma's going ham. The controls. I think the computer's broken. I think it's done. Oh, it's a nice and neat little ball. Ding. Whoosh. Okay then. Now it's officially a Monokuma ball of scrap. That makes sense. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Well, now everyone's sad, and it's all your fault, Monokuma. You suck, man. You turned out him into a mangled hunk of junk. Whew, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go roll up a plate of chicken. After all, they say a post-workout grub chicken's where it's at, and I'm all about that grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence, grilled's where it's at. That's what he said. Whoosh. I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. Well, there you go. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but... when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. It's okay for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. Duh, and that means Chihiro died twice. Alter Ego's words raced through my head and heart and soul, and my disbelief gave into raw anger. The anger turned my fury, black and muddy, to boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, and quickly it was overflowing and throwing out my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend! How dare you kill him? Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball? Shut the hell up! It wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend! And you killed him! Is this what you call animism? Where the soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. I was trying to find things. It was trying to find things out all sneaky. So you finally noticed him? Finally? No. I knew about him from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with a laptop, and I knew you were all using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all going to play out from the start. What? You knew and you were still cocky enough to let us all take the plunge? Well, I mean, the data on that laptop, can you call it a gift from me to you? Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult. So of course I didn't care if you got access to it. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting. By smushing. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else because we can all get out of here and stuff. Altrigo wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help, but to risk his own life. And for that he was killed. Boo-hoo. Yeah, the punishment time made me feel 1,000,000,000 times better. Whew, experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes you remember that every low can get lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Maybe like 3 games down the line. Holy moly, you're super mad. Like, just unreasonably upset. Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript. Postscript? Yeah, there's still a little bit more left of Sakura's note. Huh? Aw, boo-hoo. Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the dulcet tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell you, or to tell the others. Hopefully it'll act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school. What? A clue? Whoosh. I've been spoken with the mastermind, and a whole time I've been here. So I've learned one thing, which is... the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oh, whoopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word, it would have been a hip deep in spoiler territory. Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop with the most important bit? It makes your brain rumble tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even friggin' know, huh? That's the whole point, stupid! To get back at you all for hardening your resolve. Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But... hee, sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this? What is it now? There's one line in the note. Oh man. And let me just say this to the mastermind, fuck you. I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Well, huh, wow, what a stubborn loser, huh? She won't lay down and die, she'll fight you. Well, whatever, who cares, some dead musclehead has to say. Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, And maybe take some time to reconsider how your approach to school life this is. Blah. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Boo! Think about it. Think long. Think hard. Whoosh. Those were his parting words to us, before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of this school. The mastermind did something to us. Kyoko had said something like this before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over. Whoosh. What did you do? What did you do to my body? What?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? Whoosh. The mastermind did something to our bodies, sexually. What are they saying? What did the mastermind do? What did the mastermind do to us? Ugh. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, the sensor goes off. And as the bomb explodes, I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, but it's totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge it like that. Ew. So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone? So what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there to head back up? Oh yeah, okay, let's get the heck out of here. But... Hina must still feel responsible. Everybody orgy time. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. This kind of mystery, someone like you can pose absolutely no threat. I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured out everything. Shut up. Aw. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you have to plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing for me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
Yep. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That absolutely is not what's happening here. I would never go for a sleazeball like him. Sleazeball. That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are sleazeball. Apparently, you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends. Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want to abuse give and take. He. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well then, that's how it is for now. Chapter 5, here we go. Well, that was fun. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the whole wide world of Hope's Peak Academy. The story wasn't even close to over. There's still like 2 more chapters. Time kept marching on. And we all went back to our rooms, and before night snuck up on us. Whoosh. It's bedtime. Ding dong, fling flong. Ding dong! Go. What do you have to say, bitch? Yeah, I know.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I'm dreaming. Here I go. Nighttime descended and pulled me down. Pull me under, along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such deep sleep. But then the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Oh, man. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from slumber into a hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Who is it? Oh, man. My friend.
Kyoko?
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, damn.
Huh? Kyoko?
Kyoko, what? Yeah, wake him up. Slap him.
I said yes.
Slap me. Wake me up.
So
Wake me up inside.
Wait, what?
How'd you get in my room? Oh, man. Shit. In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Wake you up inside. I can't wake up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey.
Anyways, and if you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. It's time to wake up. It's 1 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Oh, great. Guys, on the next installment of Dangling Grandpa, Trigger Happy Grandpa, I'm going to save really quick just to get it out of the way because I had to do that whole fucking class trial. So we're going to go over Chapter 3, and yes, we're going to save over that. And on the next installment, which I'll record right now, we are going to talk to Kyoko. We're going to find out what's going on for the rest of Chapter 4, and I will see you in the next assisted murder side.